Hey guys, it's Mike Cricket 113, and what we're mixing up in there is a marinade for beef jerky, made at home. Made at home. So, Timber, what would you like to tell me that's in there?
Well, this is the easiest beef jerky marinade that you could possibly make. It's pretty much just everything in your kitchen, on the door, the stuff you use every day. It would be ketchup, and I use the mustard. I use brown, spicy, golden, and French's. I also add a little bit of soy sauce. Let's see, what else? I do herbs, and my herbs would be salt, pepper, chili powder, turmeric, smoked paprika, regular paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder. And then I do just a tiny little drizzle of liquid smoke. Blend that up really well. A drop of pickle juice to help tenderize the meat. And let me see, I think that's about it. It's just a conglomeration. Oh, brown sugar as well, and a dollop of molasses. It's just combination of everything you pretty much already have, and it ends up tasting like homemade barbecue sauce. But all of the components are what's going to break the meat down, and like I said, make it nice and tender, so that as I dehydrate it, the flavors will soak in after marinating the meat for about 24 hours, and it'll end up being a nice, tender, smoky beef jerky.
Alright, so what are you going to be doing with that roast eye round it looks like over there?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to slice it real thin, and then I'm going to cover it. Slather this on each thin piece. I'll dip it back and forth so both sides are covered. Then I'm going to put it in a gallon Ziploc bag. Stack it all up on itself and squeeze all the air out and seal it. So it's almost like it's air sealed. And like I said, we'll let it sit in the fridge and marinate for 24 hours, and then we'll pop it in the dehydrator.
Okay, did you cut the fat off on there?
Absolutely not. You want the fat to cook and dehydrate along with the beef, because that's what's going to give it a nice flavor.
Okay, so there's no preservatives, no added salts or anything like that you put in that, right?
No,
And you use a air dehydrator?
I do. I use an air dehydrator.
All right.
I mean, technically you could do this in the oven, but I like it with the air dehydrator a lot more. It makes it, cooks more evenly, distributes more nicely, I suppose.
So in the oven you have to use a lower heat setting.
And longer, yes. And you have to flip it a lot more often.
Okay. All right, so this is our homemade beef jerky, huh?
Yeah, I guess later if you want to make a video of it coming out, we can do that.
All right, sounds good. All right, guys. Well, this is our beef jerky marinade. It's Mike Cricket 113 and Timber, and we'll be clear.